you. Finally finished work. Just finished a 6-day week. Hopefully you can hear me and everything and all that stuff. Literally, I have not got any time. The last video you seen, I was in the shed. I was thinking last night what I could do for you, and the best I can come up with at this moment in time is a motovlog on board the bike while I'm riding home. And I've even struggled to get this set up. You vloggers out there that do it now, especially this time of year, you put all your gear on, especially if you're finishing work. You know, I've got all my jobs done, I'm trying to get out of work, I've got all this set up. Fucking takes you fucking ages. I've got the session, the GoPro 3. I'll be back with you in a minute, just getting across this junction. Here's on a phone. Yeah. So I've got it all set up. I've got the GoPro 4 on, and the camera and the microphone. Yeah, so anyway, that's that. Yeah, so for the shed, once I've got time, you'll know if you've got kids in your life, they take all your time up. Yeah, so back to biking. The plan is, I was going to do the Bandit. I was going to let the air out the tyres. I've done one of these videos before. I was going to goop the tyres. And the reason for that is where I work, we work in a metal industry. And constantly finding metal in my fucking tyres. So instead of keep fucking replacing my tyres, I'm just going to goop them so they're ready for the winter. Yeah, so that's a video I'm going to do. I'll probably call that setting your tyres up ready for the winter, ready for the shit weather, and you know, puncture, all that stuff. Trying to vlog here while I'm trying to concentrate on riding during busy Saturday afternoon traffic. Yeah, and another video I was going to do, I was going to roll my RF out. I might give you a run round of that. A fellow biker and odd. I was going to take the Viper can off, and one of my close friends in the Cheeky Bastards, Richard, if you're watching, how you doing, bud? He's going to stubby my can for me. So that was another video we was going to do. Just get across this junction. People think that I'm a bit insane talking to myself, but yeah, let's just get across here. Busy life, eh? What have we got here? Pinched. Yeah, anyway, get around this. Give you some revs. Yeah, so he was going to stub in my Viper can for me, as I do fancy something a little bit louder on the RF. I love the Bandit and I love the exhaust system. The other option would be to just take the can off and put it on the RF. But as you guys know, and who do exhaust systems and stuff, this is a slip-on. So for the RF you need a three bolt-on can. and I've obviously already got one of those, and the cheaper option to try and get that little bit more grunt would be to stub it, and hopefully that'll give me what I'm looking for. Because I'm loving the Bandit at the moment. I want the same for the RF when I ride her for next season, unless I have any breakdowns on the Bandit. I wouldn't be riding her. So yeah, that's that. Oh, that was another thing as well. GTS Garage, if you're watching, buddy. Thanks for the comment last week about the RF. You said, how was it? Yeah, it's a fantastic machine, mate. You said there was an RF9 for sale. Go for it. I'd love one. I had a friend, an old friend of mine, he had an RF9, very fast. I think they're good for about 130 brake, which is pretty good going. Okay, it's not your latest superbike 200 brake horsepower, but 120, 130 brake horsepower on a 900 with fully fairing, it's fast enough. Yeah, so good for it, man. Pick them up for £1,000 these days. Well, I've got the two bikes. I've got the Bandit and I've got the RF. I've got about 1,500 quid held up in two bikes, but I don't want to get rid of them. I'm loving the Rat. Great little commuter. And obviously I always wanted an RF, and now I've got one. So I don't want to let that one go. So sometime in the near future I will own an RF 900, I hope. So if any of you out there are watching and you've got an RF 900, drop me a comment. Give me some more information on them. Maybe tempt me to push me to get one quicker. Yeah, the sun's out. It's a bit chilly. It is getting a bit cold in the mornings now. I've decided to put all my winter gear on. Very cold in the mornings. Probably another video that might be coming. I've been having a word with the guy that does all my work when I've got no time. I was going to invest in some Oxford heated grips, about £50 on eBay, and they come with a sensor thing. You can go from 10% up to 100, with also the battery sensors. Tells you if your battery's losing any power. Obviously if Luke fits it, he'll wire it up to my fuse box, which what it does then is when you pull, you know, wherever you're going and you switch your bike off, you ain't got to worry about your heated grips being left on, and you end up with a dead battery. Being wired up to the fuse, it does it all near the ignition system. And I mean, I could do it myself, but he's given me a good price, so I'm going to let him do it. I'm not the biggest fan of electronics, so that could be another video coming, and another little gadget for the bike, and probably an onboard video while I've got them on. We'll test them out, perhaps do a review on them, see how good they really are. I did own a pair of Oxford wraps, and they were good. I had them for about 2 years. Then I took them out the one day and it was really, really bad heavy rain. I think it caused the one to, I don't know, it could blow out or something. The one doesn't work now, it's faulty. It's been tucked away in a drawer somewhere. And to be honest, when they heated up, if your hands weren't in a certain position, they weren't that great. Whereas the Oxford proper handlebar grips, once they're fitted on, the complete grip heats up, and they get really hot. Because I have seen a pair on my friend's bike, and I did have a feel, and that was another thing that made me that I wanted to buy them. So yeah, that's something else. Yeah, so I think that's the end of the vlog. In enough muffle for one day. Just before we go, maybe one more thing, give me your opinion on it. Something Delboy used to do in his early days. Motovlog, FRO, fuck right off, pick a subject and have a rant on it. That's something else I'm thinking about doing, so let me know what you think about that. I have done one in the past. Yeah, so I'm going to leave it there anyway.